Hey guys, what is going on? How's everyone doing? It's Wednesday, child. It is hump day. Y'all know Wednesdays are rough for me because that's a methotrexate on Tuesdays. So Wednesdays I be tired. Oh, yes, it's something. Hey, girl, how you doing? Anyway, yeah, so Wednesdays are really bad, but today has been awful for me. I've been sick and nauseous really bad all day, but anyway, but that's normal. Sometimes on the Wednesdays are really, really rough for me after my methotrexate on Tuesday. So anyway, but thank goodness I didn't have to take my Humira. That was last week. So anyway, that's that. So, what else y'all got going on out there? Y'all still practicing and remembering, is it clean or is it dirty? Right? Always ask yourself that. The more they finding out about this coronavirus and the more stuff coming out, the more they finding out it's a lot of common sense stuff that will protect us, right? So, but the thing is, there still is not enough data, guys, to make any definitive decisions about anything, right? So just be smart, right? Use common sense, and you and your family will be all right. But we still closed around here. We are not open. Nope, I'm still home, and everybody is still home. Julian is working from home, and my brother, he live here, and he home, he can't work, and different things going on, just because of me. I in the high risk category, I have 4 of the 5 things the CDC lists for high risk. So yeah, we're a little extra around here. I have an autoimmune disease. Then I have a 2 of the medications I take compromise my immune system, the Humira and the methotrexate. And then I have I've had a heart attack already. I'm also a type 2 diabetic, so that I'm on the list, right? So everybody around me has to be extra careful. Ooh, Toy, I tell you, I remember in nursing school, when I was in nursing school when my kids were little, and it's funny, the stuff that they still do, because it was stuff I did then, like washing their hands and different things like that. Like my kids, that's just like natural to them. Like they just always, like when Jonathan played football and wrestled and basketball and ran track and all the different sports he did, he never got like, any type of skin diseases or any of that stuff, because I just taught them, you clean your stuff. He was in Pop Warner cleaning his helmet with Clorox wipes. I'm just saying. Hey, Mr. Ransom, how you doing, bruh? You and the family looking good. Tell my sister I say hello. But yeah, so it's kind of funny. You will see that in them, like the stuff that they can do that most kids are like, what? Or don't think about, your kids will do just naturally because you're going through school right now. They live with a medical person. Our children are different. Not that yours wouldn't have been different anyway, because you their mommy. But everybody except my girl, my London, she's special. But yeah, so it'll be really fun watching them and seeing what they learn. But I really think that there's a lot of things that kids and families are maybe putting in place and adapting that will help during this COVID-19, that will help them, during the flu season and other seasons, to cut down. Maybe we could cut down on strep, mono, those things that are passed so easily in school age children. That would be great for a lot of parents. So a lot less work and school mess that way. So, but y'all, why is that? Hey sis, y'all, somebody tell me, Toya, y'all, somebody tell me why that rainbow hair boy, young man is messing with the OG Snoop Dogg. Y'all, why he bothering him? They got Snoop Dogg up here calling people out their name, y'all. Now, Snoop know he old. He need to hush. But, y'all, that was something. When I saw that video, I could not believe what I was looking at. Oh, it might be some stuff. Y'all, they might have me get me a Twitter account. No, I'm lying. I keep just peeping and seeing what I see because I am not getting no account. But yes, I was like, Lord, this young man done sent for the master. Ooh, and I done brought up. Oh, go look up online what Snoop Dogg said about that 6ix9ine boy. He called him Toya. He called him a rainbow hair B on Twitter. Girl, yes, Snoop was hot. He was so quiet. When he was talking, he was mad, girl. Yeah, they done threw Suge Knight all up in the mix and stuff, child. Yes, there's some stuff going on. But yeah, child, you know it's just some petty betty stuff, so I want to see what happened. It keep me entertained. That's the same reason I watch trash TV. Come on, y'all. Come on. And it ain't even as good as normal. This Housewives Atlanta is not as good as normal when I ain't got to worry about nobody jumping up off the couch, nobody twirling, nobody bopping nobody in the head. Ain't nobody doing nothing because they all at home on the couch. Except Nene. She keep cutting her camera off and walking off because, you know, she is an entitled somebody. Yes, yes. But I'm going to tell y'all what. I ain't missed the reunion part. I'm waiting on part 3. It'll be on Sunday coming up. I'm waiting on that. I done seen 1 and 2. I am very up to date. I watch Love and Hip Hop. Child, that mess there. And I like the Little Women series. You know, LA and the Atlanta ones. I like all the housewives. I like Top Chef. That's not really trashy TV, but ooh yeah. I see that I cannot watch the Kardashians. Look here. So why I be wanting to fight some of them? So I can't watch the Kardashians. I can't roll with that Sister Wives now. Look here. When you watch that, how them girls be working together, them make you think about a thing or two if they working together right now. I ain't lying, child. I be like, ooh, ain't that nice and comfortable. But hey, Brittany, hey, Roz. But I love trash TV. But I really, really, really like, I didn't get into Black Ink Crew really. But I really enjoy like the Love and Hip Hops. Like I've been watching like Love and Hip Hop since the very first one. Like I go way, way, way back Love and Hip Hop. Like the very first one with Chrissy. You know what I'm saying? Before Chrissy got a feelings hurt. So I'm back there, right? So I love trash TV. And when I talk about Bravo, I remember Bravo, the very first show it had. You want a white? You is a white sister wife. You need some black one. Ooh, Lord, y'all don't make the people come and talk about it. They think I'm crazy. But yes, look here. Toya. I just need one for specific job requirements. Right? Like her job description would be so specific. I need her to do laundry. I need her to meal plan and prep, right? I need her to be available to Julian, whatever his needs are, right? And yeah, that's what I need. And dishes. God let her do dishes. Jesus, if she'll do the dishes and the laundry, I would thank the Lord for her. Now, let me stop, child. Wouldn't no woman live with me? I'd drive her batty. Somebody be getting one of them shit pies. You know what I'm saying? Somebody of it's gonna be a hot mess over him with the help. Ooh, Lord. Julian wouldn't know what to do. Y'all know he got his hands full dealing with me. Look, hey, Toy, it don't matter what color she is. All that matter is who she is. Some gonna talk back, and some gonna just do what you say. I'm gonna make sure, I ain't gonna do nothing, Rosalind. I have my medication. I tend to take care of that. Zane, Julian, you know, I tend to continue to do what I do now. Just, I don't want to have to do laundry and dishes. See, that's what I'm talking. See, there has to go. See, tell that you'll do one or the other. See, no, you can't get employed. See, I have specific job descriptions, right? Child, I'm gonna tell you though, them men think they own to something because they want all their wives. But can we have more than one husband? Can we have brother husbands? Because look here, I could come up with some honey-do lists. I'm sure Julian would appreciate that help. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. I'm just saying, like, yeah, why you can't have two husbands, right? One to drop the kids off, one to clean the cars, one to repair stuff, right? One to coach T-ball, and two to work full time. I'm just saying, that's a lot to do with hey, I got some positions. I keep Julian home, right? Because he's my favorite, so he'll get to stay home. Oh, well, tell Rev that's why there can't be no sister wives. Nah, shucks. Tell him I know it ain't gonna go either way over there, child. One of y'all will be done bop the other one upside the head. I ain't worried about it. And if y'all want, we'll come over there. Somebody, me, Yo, somebody come over there. Child. No need to apply, child. It's specific requirements. Now, I'm lying, child. I'm too crazy. I would probably kill her, y'all. I'd probably do some crazy stuff. I would just sit up here and do some crazy stuff, y'all. My mind get to wander. Y'all know I don't have sleep anyway. She'd be in trouble around here. But yeah, y'all go look up that toy. Y'all go look up that 6ix9ine and Snoop Dogg feud. Ooh boy, it's some funny petty stuff. Yes. Call me Petty Betty, because that's what I like. But yeah, so I see all these restaurants around here open, y'all. They packed too. I don't know how they meet these guidelines. I'm still trying to figure, y'all. Hold on now. Because I might be crazy. But I'm trying to figure out if these restaurants open, right? 50% capacity. But if you cannot, CDC guidelines say if you cannot maintain 6 feet distance, you should wear a mask, right? But how they eating? Because they ain't no way them restaurants got as many people in there as they got in there, and they 6 feet apart. And not all restaurants are doing outdoor dining. So I don't know. But like I said, we ain't open over here, so I'm still at the house. Because baby, one thing I don't play with is my health, because it'll put you in the hospital fast. And I don't know how many of y'all down there see Dr. Brian Kirkland and them and Courtney and them down, you know, it's UF now, but y'all know what I'm talking about on 100. But they ain't in there. If anybody know when they opening, let me know, because I need an appointment with Brian. I done had 2 ER visits and I need a follow-up. And I don't like to see nobody else, because I got too many medical issues to be explaining over and over to people. I just don't got time for it. And look, doctors and nurses these days ain't like them doctors and nurses I trained with, or how I used to do. I used to, the day before my patients came in, I knew who was coming in and what we were seeing them for. And if they was a prior patient, I knew the visit before what it was about. And any test or anything we did. What y'all around here doing? Down the child. Then you ask, wait. Then I asked the people, y'all know when they'll be there, talking about they ain't got a date yet. Now, how everybody up there working, but y'all don't know when the other doctors is coming in? Child, make no sense to me. Whoever writing the check should better give y'all some information. That's ridiculous. But anyway. So, how y'all doing? Hey, Jeremy. How y'all doing? Y'all, everybody at y'all jobs and stuff. I know a lot of y'all still work. Y'all ain't able to be home like me. I be thinking about y'all. I really do. I pray all y'all be safe and nothing crazy happen to y'all or none of your families. But it's not safe out there. We don't know what's going on. And it's a whole lot of information out there, child. I just act like it's the flu. I act like it's something I can get over. I don't want to catch no time of year. That's how I'm acting and living. You don't want to get the flu, do you? Well, then act like that now. You'll be all right, people. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with all of this stuff. And oh, y'all know they scheduled graduation. So it's going to be a June 19th. So that's the Friday before Father's Day. For those of y'all that may not didn't know that or didn't know, but yeah, they're going to give each senior each graduate will get 8 tickets for graduation. So, and it'll be at the high school as far as what the thing said. So, all of that'll be the same, but each graduate, hey auntie, but each graduate will get 8 tickets for graduation, which will be June 19th, which is the Friday before Father's Day. Hey Shay. So Javier just got the message, or well, we just saw it for him to tell us about it. Y'all know he a busy bee. So yep. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, there's a whole lot going on, jumping and popping in this COVID-19 during this time, the pandemic. Y'all, come on. Y'all should be, some people is grateful they spending more time with their children than they've been able to spend with their children in 2 years. Because they were home. And I understand that the financial burden and things are not as comfortable maybe as they were for you. And maybe, but look, if you and your family are eating every day and you and your family are together, hey, you might not have but where can you go anyway, right? I mean, we sit up here, Disney pass holders, and we can't go to Disney. Disney closed, y'all. Being closed. We can't go to Disney. We up here paying for passes we can't use. Now, they're going to comp the days on the back end and all of that stuff. That's how it works. That's what we decided we wanted to do, because we're going to keep our passes. But the thing is that there's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. People are getting to breathe and take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes in life we go through and we're breathing and we're just going and going and going, because naturally we all breathe, right? But we're going and going and going. And I think this pandemic has really gave us the opportunity to say, you know what I mean? Like really stop and smell the roses. When is the last time as a community, as a household, let's break it down as small as you can, as a household, there was a stop in the household, right? That was amazing. That is still amazing. Yeah, I understand. I want to go and be out and about and in the stores and buying stuff and doing all of this different stuff. I mean, we've launched our business, right? We have launched our Life's Needs Services, where we're offering training, janitorial, both residential and commercial cleaning. We are offering different, like CPR training, different types of training, some doula services, different things like that we are offering through Life's Needs Services. But look, what are we going to do? We can't get out there and promote that. We done went and got licensed, bonded, insured, our tax ID. We have put all of this money into our business to launch it. But look, and we don't qualify for none of those loans because our business did not start prior to all of this happening, right? We didn't have no payroll or no evidence or nothing prior to this happening. So guess what? We sitting up here but we have to wait. We have to be patient. So, and I say that, I tell that part of our story to say everyone is dealing with something different in this COVID pandemic. Some people don't have any money. Some people don't have, maybe some people don't have nobody at home and they're stuck in their house by themselves. Maybe they're in New York and they live alone and they're stuck in their apartment, right? Maybe they don't have any family around them. So they really living on beans and rice and eating beans out of a can, like Marvin C said. Y'all caught that, right? Beans out of a can, like Marvin C said, ghetto man. But y'all know, you sit and they are living like that. So it's different for everybody. There are some people in their homes that they are abused. And unfortunately, that's just the facts of the situation, right? What can we do about that? But everyone is dealing with it differently. And I think that is why just some kindness is so necessary right now from all of us. We have to all remember that. Y'all know me. I am the straighten you queen. I especially if it's some type of customer service or your job and you don't want to do it. Oh, I would tell you about it fast. Do you understand? And I will do it so PC that there ain't nothing you can do but comp me and everybody with me meal. So, but I also leave a tip bigger than what my total of our check was. So, you get hit or miss with me. But I have found myself in this, like, just being more patient, more kind, which you guys know I have been, well, you don't know because you don't live here, but I don't get to leave the house. Like, I don't leave the house. I went, yesterday, I got so bored, y'all. Like, I was going stir crazy. We got in the truck and Jonathan drove me to Lottie to 225 and we went down the road towards Camp Landing, towards 16 and then back home, y'all. Because I had to get out of the house. I was about to snap. I was so tired of being in here. Right? But I cannot take the chance. And then yesterday, after that, he let me go with him to Winn-Dixie. But I got to wear a mask. If y'all see me out and about, do not be offended. And I might not see you. Because look, I be breathing in my, I have my surgical mask. Because I have masks all year that I wear. I get a mask in the fall, in the flu season. So I have several boxes of surgical masks. So, I have to put a mask on. And then when I got it on, y'all, when I have to wear my glasses, I can't wear my contacts like I used to because the RA is affecting my eyes anyway. But my glasses get foggy when I be breathing in my mask because my nose big, right? And then my cheeks are big. So when I move under the mask, I hate those things. But it's on my ears and my chin. My hands are in my pockets. I don't touch nothing in the store. I don't pick up anything. If there's something I want to see or look at, I have to wait and ask for whoever I'm with to come and get it so I can look at it. I don't touch anything. I just don't take that chance. So really, it's not worth me going to the store because it is really not any fun for me or anybody I go with. But sometimes I just got to get out the house, y'all. I be about to go crazy. But so I understand that we all dealing with this differently. And it's all right that we all dealing with it differently, because it's just like that's all right with life, right? And in our homes and culturally, it's all right for us all to be different. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes the world so amazing to travel, right? So, but we have to be kind, guys. Don't forget that. Kindness is very important right now. We're all losing something. Someone's gaining, someone's content, and someone's losing. There's always, no matter what is going on in the world, there's always those three category of people. There are people that are winning, people that are content, and people that are losing. And it's okay. Life is like the stock market, right? It's like there are these boundaries, right? There's up here, there's the high and the low. But the sweet spot and where the money is right in the middle, right? If you can find that middle and navigate those stock markets, right? Like this, through those candles that be popping up. If you can navigate through that, life's the same way, right? And we have to navigate it the best we can. And I don't care whose life or journey you look at, whether it's Jesus, whether you look at Jesus's life, whether you look at whoever's life you want to look at, your life, Obama's life, Trump's life, whoever life you look at, right? Kanye, whoever it is that you look at, right? That you look up to. If you look at their life and they are able to be a true mentor and leader, then they have found, generally there's a sweet spot they found. That doesn't mean you're not going to bump into the sides and sometime go bust. Or sometime hit a lick, right? You might hit a lick, boy, and come on up. But it's that sweet spot. It's that balance, right? It's that balance that makes life. And that's what we all have to find, So I just encourage you, if you are struggling right now, one, look for a counselor, right? I think counselors are very important. I got a therapist. So I'm telling everybody, get your therapist. Therapists are important. But also look at your life. If one area of your life is top heavy, maybe you eat unhealthy, right? And because you eat unhealthy, it's bringing other issues. Maybe you don't sleep as well. Maybe you're tired all the time. Maybe you're just sluggish. Maybe you're a workaholic. Maybe chasing that paper is who you are. And maybe it's not even about the money for you. It is just in you to grind, right? And be an overachiever. Some people's minds just work like that. Like their minds never cut off. They always coming up with a hustle. They always got a way to they just grinding all the time. Some people work like that. But who's to say which is the right or wrong way? None of us have that right. None of us have the right to tell somebody else what is right or wrong for them. Now, there are behaviors all of us can exhibit that affect us negatively. And those behaviors we should avoid, right? But too much of anything ain't good for nobody. You don't got to believe me, but too much of anything is not good for anybody. You can eat too much vegetables. You can drink too much water. It's possible. So just remember, too much of anything is not good for you. Nobody. It's that easy. I tell you, life real simple, but we sure will complicate the hell out of something. We will take something that is, life is not complicated, people. It is not. We make it complicated because everybody want to do what everybody else is doing and how they doing it. I don't want to do it like nobody else. I want to do it how I'm supposed to. Because in that, I will have purpose. But people don't want to do it like that. They always want to see what this person doing. Or everybody can't be rich. Just like everybody cannot be in poverty. That's why most of us fall somewhere in the middle. But it's just the truth, y'all. And we're so quick to judge or think somebody should be doing something wrong way or the other. Look here. If people is clean, minding their own business, taking care of their families and their kids, I don't really care what else they doing. Right? But when we get into issues, it's because some people want to know what everybody else doing and tell everybody else how they supposed to do it. No, sir. I don't need everybody telling me what to do. I don't need everybody telling me who needs to wear them. I don't need people telling people who to wear a mask. They pushing stuff, y'all. They pushing stuff. People sitting around letting it happen. You have two choices: stay home or wear a mask, right? So that's what it is. That's what the pandemic has brought. That is what the decisions are. So in Gainesville, they still got to wear a mask if they go in any stores over there, y'all. They pulled it back, but then they put it right back active. Just almost the same. It was the same day, I believe, that they changed their mind over there. So if you working over there, going over there for appointments and stuff, you got to have a mask if you're going to go in Publix or something. You know, I know a lot of us like to stop at Publix and get a sub. You know, we go to Gainesville. No, I'm lying. That's just me. But I be trying to get a sub, y'all. But I won't be going in over there when I go, if I got to go to the doctor. But I haven't had all of my doctors cancel my appointments. And so we'll see. My next appointments will be on the tele appointments. That's what they said. I said, well, all right then. But you know, I got to get blood work. My hematologist needs labs. My rheumatologist needs labs. I need labs for my cardiologist. Y'all, I ain't going nowhere. I don't care. They will wait on them labs. I'm not going nowhere. I meant that part. Nope, I am not playing with me. Oh, just the water. Yeah, they say they're getting real. Ooh, they say they're getting real. But you know what? So a lot of people like say, well, they taking their rights. Okay, well, you don't got to live in Gainesville, first of all. Second of all, they ain't say you have to wear a mask. They just say if you want to go in their store, you got to wear a mask, right? So just don't go in the store. You ain't got to wear a mask. It's that simple. They gave you an option. It ain't an option you like. But you know, but see, my mind worked different. Because, see, I got that military training, that mind. So for me, it's like this what they say, this what go. You know, I saw on one of the Bradford pages some people that's got some, I guess they got some memberships out there at Kingsley Lake, right? The Camp Lander, they go out there and passes or whatever it's called. Anyway, they talk about they got them, but they ain't able to use them. And that's not fair. And what them people think they gonna change? That is the government, baby. You don't run that out there. They don't got to tell you nothing except you can't come out there. And let me tell you, the way they look, they went to that boat ramp. They said that boat ramp, they was out the boat ramp hanging out like they was supposed to be there like that after they told them not to. And so at Camp Landing. And so then there was too many people that couldn't get them to stay away. And so the government, honey, the military is not going to tell you 500 times to do something. They're going to tell you to do something. And when you don't do it, they're going to shut it down. Hey, Toy, you got a kit, don't you? Hey, Miss Donna, how you doing? But yeah, so I mean, you have options, and there are rules in place for a reason. Come on, people. Don't we got to let's just do? Hey, I'm Brenda. Don't we have to just do what the people telling you to do? It's obvious that the government on any level, whether it's local, state, or federal, they do not have very much information about what we're dealing with. They scrambling, right? They scrambling and collecting data. That's all anybody can do. And that's what they're doing. But they can't let the economy can't shut down. They right about that. But we can't let everybody die either. So they right about that. So who's right? Everybody's right. Everybody's wrong. But somebody getting paid to make those decisions. And when they make them decisions, the rest of us just got to, this is what it is. A choice was made, right? It's kind of like in my home. If there's a decision being made, right? Julian and I have talked about it, but we can't really get to understanding, and it's been this way long as we've been married. We can't really, he makes the final decision. If there's not a decision that we can reach together, we go with what he thinks is best. That's the way it go around here. That's the way it go in the world. They make the final decision. They let us think we got an opinion, and we get to vote and call people and tell people what we think and all that good stuff, right? Because this is America. But look, once they make a decision, we ain't got no more say so about that. Child. But people want to do just make things difficult and tough and hard. I understand you might not want to wear a mask, and okay. But you got people like me who are trapped. You know how R. Kelly was trapped in the closet. I'm trapped at the house. And I'm sick for not my reason. It's not my fault I'm sick. I have an autoimmune disease. My autoimmune disease caused my heart attack. The only thing, my type 2 diabetes isn't even from something I did. It was from a stone that was stuck in my pancreatic duct. And yes, I'm fat. But look, I don't even got no high blood pressures. None of that. Because that's not why I'm sick. So y'all up here don't want to wear a mask because you don't have to. But people like me trapped in the house. That's not fair either. That's not fair. How about that? That's how I feel about it. I don't care. They got them extra hour. Y'all know they got an hour at Winn-Dixie. I just saw it when I was in there yesterday. I didn't know nothing about it, but I could go in there for an hour from 8 to 9 on Monday through Friday. And I saw that was real nice, because a lot of places they just offer it for the elderly. But I saw where in Winn-Dixie it said, and for those at high risk, which, as we established earlier, I'm definitely at high risk. So, you know, I appreciate that, but I still don't go out, y'all. They just don't know enough about this stuff for me. It's just not safe. I had pneumonia one time in my life, and it put me in the hospital for 10 days. And that was in 19, February of 2019. Come on, y'all, I can't take them chances. So let's not talk about fair and whatever. We got to do what we got to do what's best for us, each of us. But we don't have to be complainers and just stupid. I mean, just come on. Be kind and let it roll off your back. If you need help, reach out. Ask for help. Somebody will be able to help you, I hope. It's a whole lot of stuff out there. A lot of programs, a lot of different stuff. But this ain't the time to be trying to get over on people either. We got to come together and and work together. That's what this is going to take, right? Because I don't know if y'all following what it's looking like in children. But, hey, this is looking pretty bad now that they are starting to get some data in on its effects on kids. It doesn't look good at all. Their bodies are shutting down. They're dying. They're having inflammatory issues in major systems in their bodies. It's serious, and they're just finding out stuff. More and more stuff as it goes along, which is what will happen. We just have to be patient, right? Let's say patience is a virtue, but ooh, some people ain't got even a drop of it. It's terrible out there, y'all. People just aren't forgetting. Y'all see my eyebrows? They look pretty good, don't they? Emily is Smooth Addiction. She did, and good. She do all my waxing, but and my facials. But yeah, she real good too. But we have to be kind, and we have to think about other people. How about that? And what else going on? Ain't much else going on, y'all. Like I said, I ain't even really been on like my Facebook or anything today, because Wednesdays are bad. But oh Lord help me. So anyway, I watched the Maleficent last night. Y'all know it's on Disney Plus. Y'all got Disney Plus. The old Maleficent, it's on there. The second one, it's on there. I watched that, and so that's what we got going on around here. I got time. I wanted to talk to y'all about something that happened here locally in Stark on one of the pages. And there was a lady that was severely harassed on there, right? And not only she was harassed, she was attacked. It was very ugly, y'all. They attacked her, and she felt the need to pretty much, she told her story, right? And I want to just, to the people that was bullying her, do your kids behave the way you guys do? Because let me tell y'all something right now. Y'all's children are probably the bullies at the middle school, at the high school, at the elementary schools, because y'all are disgusting as adults to talk to each other that way, or to attack anyone, or to think. Who are you to think anyone owes you an explanation for anything in their life? No one owes you anything. That's an entitlement that somebody ought to bust you in your head over. But y'all, they attacked this poor lady. And these were grown, and this was a woman, and these were adult men and women. And I'm not talking about that lady that posted that the blacks taking over star. Not her. This is a totally different situation. But these adults bullied her. They were mean and hateful. These are the people this is why we have the issues we have in the schools around here. Because these parents behave this way. I don't care. You don't have to like what I'm saying. But if you can prove what I'm saying wrong, then we can talk. But if you have no evidence that what I'm saying is wrong, I don't really have anything to say to you, because I guarantee you I'm right. What did you go through in your life that makes you think you can treat somebody that way? Y'all just ain't talked to the right person that way. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because, honey, if you was to talk, y'all, it's just disgusting. So what I would like to say, if any of y'all that see this now or later know any of those people, and in what I'm referencing to, you need to check them. If you love them, care for them, or know them, and you're any type of civil human being, you will tell them that they are wrong and out of order, and that they need to not only not do that anymore, but they need to go and apologize. And then, if you know them, you need to reach out to their children and make sure their children don't think it's okay to behave that way. Come on now, y'all need to be real friends, real family. That whole everything you do, I'm down with you mess. No. That's out of order. But no, y'all want to sit here and go along with it because of whoever it might be. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it was Ivanka Trump. I would get in that. Y'all better hear me. But when y'all see that, we got to stop. Forget asking more questions. Everybody need to stop that person that's doing that and tell them they out of order. Or don't even have those pages, because then they can't have nowhere to be stupid. I don't know, but there's got to be a way. It's ridiculous. No one should be bullied or be made ashamed because of a mistake they made. You heard me? I said mistake. If somebody's a pedophile, they didn't do that on accident. That don't count. But people make mistakes. Parents make mistakes. Things happen. If it ain't premeditated, it can be an accident. It's an accident, right? Come on, y'all. None of us can be casting stones and judging other people. It's disgusting. The way people are talked to, the way adults talk to people. I mean, y'all, if you're an adult and you're not an example in some capacity, something wrong with you. Period. We all have to be accountable and responsible in our communities, in our areas, to make sure that we are giving the best of ourselves so that we can develop the best around us. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I'm trying to help us, because we got to work together, and there's only certain ways to make it work, right? Everybody don't have to go about it the same way, but there's only certain methods that are going to work. You can't fight and repair stuff at the same time. You can't divide and reconcile at the same time. So we got to do better as people, right? It's sad. And but I'm gonna go, and I will talk to y'all on Friday. I'll be on at 9:00 Friday night. I'm gonna have Javier on for a few minutes on Friday night. We're gonna talk about some things, like what he's fixing to do, where he's going. Hopefully, I haven't ran that past him, but I'm sure he'll come on for a few minutes and chat with us, right? And I will have some more stuff to talk about on Friday. If there's anything y'all want to talk about or any questions, y'all feel free to hit me up. I do have a couple of questions that came in my box, right? And I'm going to answer them probably on Friday. But it's like be like one, so I'll be trying to get a couple together before I start answering, so I have something to, for more than 2 seconds, right? So, yeah, but everybody is all right here, and we doing all right, and y'all take care of yourself, work, be safe, practice. Is it clean or is it dirty? If it's dirty, throw it away or throw it in the laundry. Okay? And for those of y'all with them, real quick, for those of y'all that's got them N95 masks, that have the charcoal piece, right, the filter, once you put that mask on, that filter is only good for 8 hours. 8 hours. After 8 hours, that filter is no longer any good. And that mask is not reusable. But y'all, anyway. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. See the camera over here, y'all. This just the way it's sitting. It's real weird. But y'all have a good night and a good tomorrow, and I'll see y'all on Friday.